Crooked Dunes State Park. In there today too. Even some tenters. It's really warm today. Alright, we're heading out for a hike today. Just me. All lonesome. But I'm up at the dunes and we're gonna hike the trail 2 and 10 loop. Maybe hit trail 9. We'll see how I'm feeling when we get that far. Come along for the hike. It's a pretty busy trail because it's the start of the 3 Dune Challenge here too, and it's a birding trail. Oh, there's tons of birds back in there. Looks like red-winged blackbirds, a bunch of them. They have a feeding station for birds back in here. That's my first wildflower of the year. Look at there. Snowdrop. There's a bunch of them back in the woods here. They're so pretty. Legs are feeling pretty good so far today. Knees give me a little trouble, but we're gonna go down trail 2. Trail 2 goes through the south side of the marsh, and that is also a nature preserve area. So there really isn't any other trail through there but trail 2. Ooh, it's windy here. It's a warm and windy day today. The wind's out of the south, and it's like 70 degrees out today. Made sure to bring some water. I have an extra liter of water, so if I want to stop and cook lunch, I can. I'm trying to get used to backpacking, so I'll have to weigh my backpack, and I'll put in here what my backpack is weighing right now, my day pack. I have 2 different meals in there, and I can take my pick. There's more of the marsh over here. This lets out in the parking lot, and there's a pit toilet up here and a playground and a nice picnic shelter. We usually park over here normally when we take this trail, but I decided today, since the nature center wasn't too busy, I would park there. But on the weekends, this is the best parking lot to take for this trail because the nature center parking lot gets packed. Here we are, trail 2. Weight loss journey is kind of stagnant right now. I've lost the weight that I lost after being sick in December. and I'm just kind of holding right there. I haven't gained, but I haven't lost. So I'll get back on the trail. Oh, there are tons of red-winged blackbirds up in those trees. Yep, and see if I can't get myself to lose another 10. Watching carbs, no soda. Watching portion sizes too.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Hi, it's gorgeous. This one's really running, this little creek here. And we got the other side right here, going out that way. Listen to all those red-winged blackbirds. It's a good flock of them there. Not seeing a whole lot of wildflowers yet. Greenery popping up. You see the green on the briars here. How they're turning green. The stems, they were brown just a couple of weeks ago. And now they're greened up. They'll be popping leaves very soon. Hey, look at those. Beautiful. Oh wow, look at those. They're gorgeous. Check this out, everybody. That's the first ramps I've seen this year. Right there. Very first ramps of the year. It's almost time to look for some morels. On the boardwalk. Let's see if we can spot any beavers. They're really quiet. There's a beaver true back there on that tree right there. You can see it back in there. There's some marsh marigolds right there up close. Look at that. Look at how pretty. Marsh marigolds. See where the beaver dam's pushed out this way. They've been working over here. We're walking right over the beaver pond now. There's a bunch of birds up there right on that limb. Something banging around over there. Oh, there's beaver too. Oh my goodness, they chewed this tree down. That tree was standing last time we were here, and now it's chewed up. Look at that. It's gone. Wow. Oh, there it is laying in the creek, right in the creek bed right there. They chewed that sucker right off. That little beaver chew log, that's pretty darn cool. They're starting to chew on this little beech tree here too. You can see the gnaw marks on it. Back over in here you can see the base of that one way back in the woods. Direct center over that fall. You can see where they've been chewing on that tree. They got the bark off the base of it. I don't know where the lodge is at because I don't really see where they... This is like the dam area, so the lodge has got to be farther out that direction to the right. Redwoods. See any beavers? You can see how they've got this all dug up right here. I just saw a frog jump into the water right there. See where they got it dammed up right here. Mud and logs and twigs all pushed up. Beaver dam all along here. Here, there's a couple breaks in it right there. The water's trickling through. That might actually be a lodge right there. Very well could be right here. Or one of these piles over here. Now Trail 10 we're going to connect with in a minute. Trail 2 will end. And Trail 10 goes up along the shoreline here and then back over all the way to where you see the tops of those pine trees sticking up. They call that area the Paradise Valley area. And then Trail 10 will turn there and go up a steep dune and then right out to the lake. Oh, we got a water obstacle ahead of us. I wondered if we'd get some muddy spots. Looks like we're coming up on a low spot here. I figured with the beaver activity and the water being 2 foot higher than it normally is on this side of the marsh, that it would start to kind of submerge this trail a little bit when it rains or gets real wet. And that's what's happening. I bet the rest of Trail 10 right now to the east of this trail juncture up here is going to be impassable. Let's see if we can get through here. Big mud hole. Let's go right along the edge here. See, it looks like people have been coming through this way. It's not really supposed to do, but that's quite a big mud hole. You see where people have gotten sucked into it here. I'm gonna try to hop these logs. There we go. I made it. This tree is not long for this world. I'll be the next one to come down. That's a big old oak. It's a little muddy on this side. This side over here. It gets real quiet when you get back in the woods side and out off the open area in the marsh. Here we are at the trail junction. 2 and 10. Go this way, we can connect with Trail 9. Go this way. This is 10 that takes us back to the nature center. Let me check my map and see what I want to do.